I told you I told you guys, ladies and gentlemen, I told you months ago. I made a video talking about it. Some of you got dismissed it, but hey, it's time. What is up, SmackNPie? SmackNPie, welcome to a 5 Nights at Freddy's security breach video. Steelers have returned after releasing an update for consoles, which makes the game look so much good. It's ray traced and a lot of bugs have been fixed on the console side of things. They came out with a banger today. On Twitter, they said, quote, "Returning guests will be granted free admission to the Pizzaplex, and on your screens, ladies and gentlemen, is none other than your upcoming Security Breach DLC. A free DLC, by the way, called Security Breach Ruin. Oh my god. Say whatever you want about the game itself, the teasers have been quite great. The art style, the promotional material has always been fan-freaking-tastic, and I'm here for it. So let's just jump straight in the teaser and let's see what we got here. So here we got the ruined Pizzaplex. This is the same Pizzaplex mod that we've played in the Security Breach. You can just look around and see it's the same thing. The Glamrock Freddy statue have been broken again. It's called Ruin. And on your left you got Glamrock Chica, the crushed Chica. She's still alive, so they're continuing the unknowing Chica. You know what, we will take it, ladies and gentlemen. You can see on the bottom left, bottom right, like this is heavily ruined. And before we continue, before we get to the main protagonist, it seemed like for this DLC, one of the endings have to be like work as canon. Not necessarily, but like it's a free DLC that continues off from one of the endings. Especially the Afton ending, where once you go through the blob, you beat Afton, you and Freddy, they escape, the whole Pizzaplex is about to go down, bam, right? It seems like that ending is the main one and it leads us straight into the DLC. But before anyone say, okay, well, Gregory escaped without Freddy, so what is this ending talking about? Because if you look on the top left and top right, you got 6 monitors. In there we got Gregory saying, "Help me." So, are we saying that Gregory's still in there? Is this from a different timeline of the same events, like Gregory not necessarily escaped, but he's still here? What's going on here, right? For that, let's get to the main protagonist of this DLC, this little girl. She is holding a flashlight, so that means no more clean-looking Pizzaplex, unfortunately, none of that. One thing I will say about Security Breach is that it was always so cool, it was always so beautiful to look at. The golden statue of Glamrock Freddy, it always looked so good on PC, so unfortunately that is not going to be the case anymore. But now, since everything is dark, flashlight becomes a key part of our adventure, our experience for this DLC, which means this will lean more into the horror side. They have given us a taste of that in the latter part of Security Breach, so that means this is gonna be more horror than Security Breach main game, and I'm here for it. As for the girl herself, there are a couple theories going around in the community. It could be related to Princess Quest Girl. There are other theories going around that it was the newspaper outside when Gregory, escaped but still got caught. There are a lot of kids that gone missing, and because they were homeless and orphans as well. One of those kids had the same like ponytails and facial structure from the silhouette. It like matches that with, it's actually not that far-fetched if you think about it. Like it literally matches that with this, and it's not far-fetched to think that kids be trying to get into this Pizzaplex for months, right? And if now it is ruined, they can easily find a way inside. It just makes sense. So for them to put us in one of the shoes of kids who got in from the outside after it got ruined, after it got destroyed and whatnot, it's actually a genuinely good marketing for a DLC of this nature, of this sort. Now, will we meet Gregory per se and we will help him? Doesn't have to. Possible, very possible. One thing's for certain, that Gregory will be around here somewhere during our adventure of this Pizzaplex ruins, but this opens the gate for 2 characters in specific, the Blob and other cut animatronics, specifically Glamrock Bonnie. I don't care if you show him through as a destroyed animatronic, as a crushed animatronic, as long as he's in the ruin. I will love Steel Studios and I will put Security Breach as the best horror game of 2021 and 2023. Trust me. But with that being said, I would leave you here. The date is pretty far away, not gonna lie, for a DLC. A game that dropped in 2021 December, for it to get a DLC in 2023, pretty far, not gonna lie to you. Unless, they'd release it on the first quarter of 2023, which looks like the case. We'll see. I know a lot of people were, clamoring to get Choose Your Guardian DLC. I personally will take this all day, every day. I expected the DLC, but I was losing my hope slowly, but now this has brought me back. By the way, I'm a little under the weather, that's why I'm talking like this. But anyways, I would leave you here. Do let me know your thoughts and theories down in the comments below. Subscribe for more Five Nights at Freddy's. Hey, we got more Five Nights at Freddy's content. Five Nights at Freddy's content is back on the channel. I'll see you in the next one.